Okay, now in this video, I want to raise a few points specifically meant for our US customers. A lot of you have asked us, can I get into arbitrage trading if I'm from the USA? Well, sports arbitrage can be pursued from virtually anywhere in the world since all of the bookmakers involved are on the web and can also be reached by phone. However, there are some issues which specifically affect participants in the US. It is legal for US residents to trade or to place arbitrage bets. However, it's questionable whether or not it is legal for sports books to accept bets from US residents, and this makes it necessary for US resident traders to make more preparations than others. There are many US resident traders enjoying considerable success. In the US, all betting is fully taxable, and the IRS expect betting profits to be included in full on your tax returns. You should be sure to also include all of your betting related losses and expenses in order to minimize your tax liability. As a result of the current situation, a number of credit card issuers in the US now refuse to authorize any transactions which look as though they may be with any type of gambling site. This can hamper your ability to fund your accounts. If you limit your activity to sports books which only cater to US clients, you'll be able to use NetTeller in place of a credit card in most cases. You'll also find that a small number of UK and Australian bookies will currently not accept business originating in the US. Now, having made a decision to become involved with sports arbitrage, your choice is whether to restrict yourself to the US-friendly bookie sites or to take measures to enable you to trade with all books without restriction. The former is a short-term approach and may backfire if US legislation becomes tougher, and even if the current friendly sportsbooks are forced to change their policies. If that happens, then you'll be left with no trading ability at all. Now, we do have a brand new version, a US version of the Arb Finder for our US customers. But we don't want you to limit yourselves to just the US bookies. So for our US customers, what we would suggest is the best thing is to spend some time setting up either UK or Canada based forwarding addresses and then go ahead and establish bank accounts in that respective country. This enables you to trade with all sports bookies without restriction. Of course, this approach also requires more effort and preparation, but the benefit is a wider scope for longer-term profitability. Obviously, such solutions require that you're committed to making your arbitrage project work. So having said that, with the correct amount of capital and effort, it is possible to generate annual incomes well in excess of $100,000 per year, so most traders definitely consider it to be worthwhile. The first step is to find a UK or Canada-based mail forwarding address. All you need to do is type UK mail forwarding address or Canada mail forwarding address into Google or any other search engine. You should also use a professional IP cloaker service before visiting any bookmaker sites so that they do not log your IP address, which clearly shows that you're from the US. Once you set up your mail forwarding address and you've got your IP cloak service done, then all you have to worry about is setting up probably like a temporary bank account over there in that particular country, and then get started and signing up at all these various bookies with your new account. So once again, for our US customers, you do have a lot of options available to you, so make use of the tips and advice we've provided you, and don't forget to use our special US version of the Arb Finder to take full advantage of bookies that accept American customers. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.